Hey guys, looks like we're live. I'm a little bit early here. I just wanted to make sure everything was working, so I'm going to give it a couple minutes as it prepares the audience. Lighting in here is a little bit harsh. It's the first time I've done a live video sitting in here, so we'll see how it works out. And Facebook Live has been doing some funny things, so if you're just joining, let me know you're here. Give me some likes and hearts so I know that you can hear me okay. Sometimes I can't always see the comments, so hopefully tonight I will be able to see what people are saying. Like I said, Facebook Live's been kind of funny. Hey Lauren, how are ya? Glad you made it on. Let me know if you can hear me okay, because I know Facebook Live's been doing some funny things and I can't always see comments, but I see yours, so that's a good sign. I'm just waiting a couple minutes. I'm a little early. Hey Noelle, how are you? Shoot me a comment just so I know you can hear me okay, because Facebook Live has been doing some funny stuff, so I'm not sure. Oh good, you can hear me. Great, awesome. Hi. Hope you all have your masks on. I know I don't have mine on yet, but I will. I'll explain in a couple minutes. I'm gonna have mine on way longer than you will, so I figured I'd put it on while I'm talking. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes and see if we can get a couple more people. Glad you can hear me. How have you been? How's everything going? Hope all is well. Lauren's here too. We have to schedule some girl time to meet up somehow. It's been way too long. Hi Jacqueline, how are you? Shoot me some likes and hearts. Oh, hi boys. Just so I know you guys can hear me okay. It looks like Facebook Live is working. There's been some challenges with seeing comments and stuff. Oh, good, Jacqueline. I'm glad you have your mask on. Awesome. I will too very soon. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave you hanging. All right, so we're going to get started. Welcome to the live Beautycounter charcoal experience. This is a new thing I'm trying just to highlight a couple products. I thought it might be more fun to do them short and just highlight one or two products rather than doing a really long one. So I'm curious to see your feedback. Let me know what you think. If you're new to Beautycounter or my videos, just comment new below so I can give you a shout out and connect with you. So I'm going to be raffling off a door prize, and I have here my handy dandy little clipboard with everybody's names on it. And if you're just joining, we're just getting started. I know I don't have my mask on. I'm not going to leave you hanging. Don't worry. I'll explain. I'm doing a raffle, so every comment that you make, or if you have a question, you put it in the comments. I'm going to tally them all up, and then that's each comment is an entry to win the door prize tonight, and then I'll announce the door prize tomorrow or on the weekend. So I'm really excited to see all you guys. Hi Lori, how are you? I'm glad you could make it. Hope the children are all doing well. It's nice to have some virtual girl time with you guys. So I'm going to talk about Beautycounter's amazing charcoal products, and personally, since I've been using them, I've noticed a huge difference in my skin and an improvement in my complexion. I've always had kind of cranky, acne-prone skin. Hey Steph, how are you? I hope you have yours on too, your mask. I will put mine on. I know I don't have it on, but I'm going to actually have mine on longer. So I wanted to put it on with you here so I can give you some extra tips. And what I'm going to do is set a timer for you guys. Hi guys, welcome. We're getting started with the live Beautycounter charcoal experience. Hey Janelle, how are you? I'm so excited to show you this product. It's been really popular, one of Beautycounter's most popular. Yes, Jacqueline, you post selfies. Feel free to post selfies just so I know I can see you. And like I said, every comment that you make or question will be an entry to win the door prize at the end of this. I'm going to do a raffle for the door prize, and that's an entry. So anyway, I'm going to set a timer here for 10 minutes because I'm sure you all have your masks on. And then what I'll do is I'll let you know when the 10-minute mark is up, and then you can take me to the sink with you. Just don't drop your phones, iPads in the sink, and you can listen while you rinse it off, just while I'm finishing up talking about the rest of it. So real quick, if you're new to Beautycounter, I just want to give you a little bit of background on the company and its amazing mission. Beautycounter is actually almost 4 years old, and the founder and CEO, who's Greg Renfrew, started the company when she learned that there's little to no regulation in the beauty industry for any of the ingredients that go into personal care products, beauty products, and a law actually has not been passed since 1938 regulating any of the ingredients in our personal care products. She also learned that the European Union bans 1,400 toxic chemicals, but the US actually only bans 30. So it's pretty crazy, the difference between what the US is doing and European Union. So she wanted to make a change. She learned that 80% of ingredients that are in these personal care products, cosmetics, anything you'd see at CVS basically, only 80% of those ingredients have actually been tested for human safety, which is pretty scary. So for example, ingredients like formaldehyde, which is a known carcinogen and also an endocrine disruptor, are often hidden in words like fragrance when you look at product labels. And retinol, which is also found in pretty much every anti-aging anything. Hey Courtney, I'm glad you can make it. Any anti-aging product on the market actually accelerates the growth of skin tumors. So it's pretty scary. And Beautycounter's mission is to get safe products into the hands of everyone. So not only are they safe and clean, but they're also high performing, which was also very important for me as well. The colors are beautiful if we're talking about cosmetics, and the quality is really obvious, which is great. Hey Bethany, glad you could join. So I'm just explaining, I'm going to be putting on my mask. You guys already have it on. I'm going to set a timer right now, and I'll let you know when that timer is up. I get my trusty timer here. You'll all be able to hear it. Hang on one second. Set it for 10 minutes. Okay. There we go. So the timer is ticking. Hopefully you're all feeling really good. As the mask dries, it starts to feel more tightening, but that's normal. You smell the nice peppermint oil, but I'll get into that. Okay. So also want to tell you that Beautycounter has one of the strictest ingredient selection processes out there, and we've developed this never list that's basically a list of over 1,500 ingredients that we promise never to use in our products. So I'm going to post a link to this never list in the comments below after this video is finished. Take a look at it and compare it to the products that you use every day, and see if you can see some ingredients in there that might be questionable. You want to make sure that they don't contain all these toxic ingredients. All right, so let's get to the fun part. I'm really excited. I've already washed my face. So they recommend for the deepest clean when you're doing the charcoal mask to use the charcoal bar ahead of time, which is what I've done. It's right here, just take a look at it. It's a nice size charcoal bar. So I washed my face with this. And just a couple things about this charcoal bar. It detoxifies and absorbs impurities, and it doesn't dry out your skin, which is great about it. It gives you a smoother, brighter complexion overall. The bar is made with organic green tea, which is full of antioxidants and also hydrating coconut oil. So it definitely doesn't make your skin feel tight or taut, which I like, but you get that squeaky clean feeling, which is awesome. You can use it daily on your face and even on your body. I actually have some clients who have teenagers that have acne on their chest or back, and they use this on their body, and they've seen a huge difference since using it. So it's definitely very effective for that. All right, so for the fun part, I'm going to start putting on my charcoal mask now, and you can see I'm just going to use my fingers. Sometimes people like to apply it with a flat complexion brush, which I also have here, but I'm going to use my fingers. And you just want a generous layer all over your face, and you're going to avoid the delicate eye area. I'm going to get this all over my face. I think the first time I did this, I was so like, am I doing it right? Do I have enough? Some masks suggest that you have your skin be damp. This one, totally dry. Your face can be totally dry. This is so hard to do when you're looking into a phone. The peppermint smell, Noelle, reminds you of the way your room always used to smell in college. That's really funny. I wonder what I had in there that was peppermint smell. I have no idea. That's really funny how that... But yes, yuzu smell, so it's got peppermint oil in it. I'm not doing the best of jobs here because I'm looking into the phone, but... and it dries pretty quickly, which is awesome. All right, so this charcoal mask stays on your face for 10 minutes, sometimes longer. I've left it on longer too. And you'll start to feel it. It turns like a light gray as it's drying, and it starts to, it's harder to move your face and talk as it's drying. But you'll also start to see it really sinking into the pores of your skin, detoxifying. Hey, Joe. I know, I look ridiculous. Hi, Kate. Glad you could join. Hope you have your charcoal mask on. All right, so I look absolutely crazy. I'm going to let it dry. And all I have near me, because I'm not near a sink, is some baby wipes. So I'm going to just wipe it off my fingers real quick. So this mask is made of kaolin clay and charcoal. And it gently purifies the skin, exfoliates, draws out impurities. It also soothes the skin. And overall, it minimizes the appearance of pores and also increases elasticity, which is awesome. I'm trying to get this off my hands, sorry. So it offers a purifying treatment if your skin is congested in just 10 minutes. So they recommend using it 1 to 2 times a week. I try to do it definitely 1 time a week. If I get to 2 times a week, it's definitely a good week for me. So use it 1 to 2 times per week, or as an overnight spot treatment. So if you wind up with any breakouts or anything, stick it on there overnight, and you wake up and they're gone. I didn't believe it, but it does work. So let's talk about the results that we see when we're regularly using this charcoal mask. After just 10 minutes of using it for the first time, 90% of people report that their skin feel clean and renewed. 87% report that it instantly refines and smooths the skin too. And then after 2 weeks of use, if you're using it continually, 94% report that the mask has actually absorbed excess oil in their skin. 90% report their skin feeling clean and refreshed, and 97% report feeling refined and smooth skin. So it's really a great product. You can see it's starting to dry on the skin. How's everybody feeling? I'm curious. How is it hard to talk? I know it's sort of funny. Hi, Brian. Never thought you'd see me like this, I'm sure. We're talking about Beautycounter's charcoal products, which are very popular. Lauren, Alex told you look like Batman. That's hysterical. That's funny. So yeah, okay. So we're gonna let it sit. And hey, Rob, how are you? Will it help crow's feet go away? This is more purifying. Ultimately, if you have crow's feet around your eyes, you definitely want to hydrate the delicate eye area. In fact, I was going to explain to you later that if you're in your mid-20s, once you hit your mid-20s, you definitely want to be using an eye cream every day. Twice a day is even better if you can do it. But yes, it does make your face feel really good and tight. If you have dry skin, Jacqueline, it doesn't make your skin drier, but charcoal products in general, because they're so purifying, you definitely want to really moisturize and hydrate your skin after, because you're pulling out all of the congestion in your skin, so you want to put back the moisture. So it's really important to make sure you have a good moisturizer that you can put on there after there. Hey, Megan, how are you? Okay, so another product that I wanted to quickly highlight that Beautycounter likes to include with their spa grade facial is the Nourishing Rose Water Mist. They recommend that this is a good tool to use with your mask as well. And hey, Cooper and Carter, how are you? Yeah, I do look funny, I know. Yeah, it's Noah and Kyle's mom. Yeah. So, but this rose water mist is awesome. It's made with organic rose oil, purified water, and sodium hyaluronate. So it's very hydrating to the skin. And if you're going to use it in conjunction with the charcoal mask, you just give it a little spritz on your face and it reactivates the charcoal in the mask. So I'll show you. And you can see it get black again. So it's reactivating it. Actually, it's going to help me not harden so that I can talk to you a little bit more. There's also other uses for this rose water mist. You can spray it on your face after you remove the mask to add a little bit of hydration and before you put the lotion on, because you definitely want to hydrate after this, so it gives it an extra boost of hydration. Thanks, Meg. I know I'm not going to be able to talk soon. You can also use it as a toner after cleansing. You can spray it on a cotton pad and kind of wipe it all over your face as a toner. And you can also spritz it right on top of makeup to set the makeup, or whenever you feel like your skin just needs a boost, instant pick-me-up. So it's kind of nice. It has a bunch of different things. You can see it's really working into my skin. It's got a tingly feeling, doesn't burn. It's a refreshing, tingly feeling. Hey, Karen, glad you made it. So let me just check the timer for you guys. You got about a minute left, and then I'm going to say you can head over to your sinks and take me with you and rinse off, and I'll just finish chatting with you. I wanted to make this quick, nothing long. Also, shoot me a comment. Let me know how many of you are watching me on your phone and you're portable and able to take me with you to the sink, just so I know. Otherwise, I can pause for a few minutes while you all rinse it off. But yeah, it feels great. It feels really great on. Wait till you feel what your skin feels like afterwards too. Tonight and also tomorrow morning from using it. It's baby soft. It feels really nice. All right, so, oh, you got your phone. Everybody's on their phone. That's great. Okay, so I can keep talking then. Aw, Noelle, you're so sweet. You're going to take me to the sink and wash off. Okay. All right, you guys, you're portable, so this is good. So the timer is up, so why don't you all go and rinse off. Just some nice warm water, just rinse it off your face. If you have sections of your face that have a little bit larger pores and sometimes it gets stuck, just use a little bit of a gentle warm washcloth and that'll help get the rest of it off. Hi, Marilyn, how are you? So go ahead and do that, and I'll keep talking. So this is why I put my mask on later, because I'm going to keep it on until I'm completely finished here. All right, so while you're rinsing me off, or rinsing off your charcoal mask, there's a couple of Beautycounter products that I just wanted to highlight for hydrating purposes, like lotions that will help, especially after this. We have a whole series of face oils, and I have 2 of them right here. They're in little glass bottles. They have droppers in the top. And each of these oils, they're wonderful face oils. They're made with pure botanical oils. Each of the different kinds have 7 organic oils in them. And then each one has a different ingredient that treats a different skin condition, or, you know, so we have a soothing oil, we have a hydrating oil, and we have a balancing oil. The soothing oil has calendula in it, and it's good for sensitive skin. If you have, it soothes and moisturizes. The hydrating one has jasmine in it. That's very good for anti-aging, for dry, tired skin. It enhances elasticity, tone, suppleness. And then the balancing oil, which I personally use regularly, is it's got ylang ylang and chamomile in it, and it's actually good for combination skin. It's good for acne-prone skin. It's good to balance out oil production. It's good for very, very dry skin as well. So it's a good balancing oil. So if you're using, hey Allie, how are you? If you're Yes, Karen, if you're stuck, you can leave it on longer. Mine's going to be on way longer than 10 minutes. It's fine. Actually, your skin's going to feel nice and smooth and soft when you're all done, but there's no problem leaving it on longer than 10 minutes. So if you're going to use an oil after the charcoal, you would just put a couple drops in your hand and rub it all over your face. Or you can actually add a drop to a moisturizer to kind of give that moisturizer an extra boost. So there's a couple of moisturizers that that Beautycounter has that are really popular, and I'll post all these links with more information afterwards. So like I'll post the link that shows the information for the oils if anybody's interested in the oils. Thanks, Bob. So the lotions, we have two different lotions. We have two different lines, the nourishing line and the rejuvenating line. The nourishing line is usually the line that I suggest for people that are looking to just switch over to from their current skincare routine. Good for all skin types, especially good for people with sensitive skin. It's made with coconut oil and aloe, so it's really soothing and it's very hydrating as well. And we have it in a day cream and a night cream, so that's an option for moisturizers. It also has acai in it as well, which is a great antioxidant. And then the other lotions that we have are from the rejuvenating line, which kind of kicks things up a notch. It's good for anti-aging. It's got vitamin C and fruit acid complex in it. It's great for extra hydration. There's a day cream and a night cream as well in this line, in the rejuvenating line. Hey Phyllis, how are you? Thanks for hopping on. I'm glad your skin feels great, Jacqueline. Yeah, I know. If you need to use a washcloth to get it off in the harder areas, sometimes that works as well. And you said your face, yeah, you're gonna see that it's really cleaning out your pores, and you definitely want to moisturize after this. So yeah, the rejuvenating line is good for extra hydration and anti-aging. We also have two eye creams, which I wanted to mention, which are also great. And like I said, if you're past your 20s, you definitely want to be using eye cream every day, if not twice a day. And there's two, again, one goes with the nourishing line. All the eye creams are unscented, so as not to irritate the eyes. And the other thing I wanted to point out, that any of the scents that you smell in the products with Beautycounter are all natural botanical oils. There's no added fragrance or anything fake. It's all natural, and it's very delicate scent, but the eye creams are unscented. There's nothing in there, so they don't irritate your eye area. But there's a nourishing eye cream, and then the rejuvenating eye cream is my best friend, especially for being a busy mom that doesn't always get the sleep that I need. It's amazing. It's got all kinds of antioxidants in it. It helps to reduce puffiness, dark circles under the eyes, brightens up the whole eye area, and I notice a huge difference. If I'm tired, I wake up, I put it on, just a few minutes later, my eyes look way less tired. So this is a must-have in my house. It's also one of our best-selling eye creams as well. Has a little kick of caffeine in it, so it really kind of wakes up that under eye area, and it's nice. It's very nice. Hey Nina, how are you? Okay, so that's the lotions. Hopefully you guys are all rinsed off and you feel nice and soft. Make sure you moisturize. I just wanted to mention too that the nice thing about Beautycounter is they offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. So basically, if Jacqueline, the eye cream, you mean the one that I like? Is that the one you're asking about? The one that I use? It's the rejuvenating eye cream. It comes in a little glass jar. And then there's also the nourishing eye cream. I'm not sure which one you're referring to. There's two different ones. And I'll post links for all this stuff that I'm talking about so that if anybody's interested, you can read about it. Yeah, it's the rejuvenating eye cream. Okay, so the 60-day money-back return policy. If you're not happy with anything, something bothers your skin, or it's not the right color, if you're purchasing cosmetics, within 60 days you can send it back and get your money back. So I really like that about Beautycounter because it offers a risk-free way to try the products, which is great. They also have, if you're interested in more products and you think you're going to be buying things as you run out of your stuff, that's kind of how I got started with Beautycounter. As I would run out of, no Nina, not yet. Beautycounter doesn't have cleaning products, but we're hoping, we're moving towards that direction. I'm glad your skin feels good, Noelle. Yeah, I know, you can see a difference right away too. Steph, I'm glad you got your mask on. So if you think you're going to be interested in these products, see what I did was I switched out little by little. So as I used up a cleanser, I moved to Beautycounter cleanser. As I used up a face lotion, I moved to a Beautycounter face lotion. And what I did was I purchased a Band of Beauty membership, which is great because it kind of gives you a way to accumulate the products over time. It's $29 a year, and on every order you get a 15% product credit that you can use on your next order, which is awesome. You also get free shipping on any orders over $100, and when you first sign up, if your first order is over $50, you get a special gift. And in this case right now, it's the Rose Neroli soap, which is nice, a bar of Rose Neroli soap. It smells really nice. They also offer throughout the year members different perks and incentives and stuff, which is nice. So I also wanted to mention that if anybody's interested in trying out any of these products, I'm going to be at an open house on the 12th, February 12th, from 2:30 to 4:30 in Cherry Hill. My sister's actually hosting it, so it'll be at her home in Cherry Hill. I'm going to have all of the cosmetics, all of the skincare lines, everything out. So if anybody wants to come by and check it out, comment below open house. And what I'll do afterwards is I will invite you to the event so that you have the information and you're welcome to join us. We're happy to have you. And if you dare to come bare, I like to say, no makeup, anything on your face, we can give you a free facial and makeover too, so you can really try everything out. A lot of people like to do that. No problem, Karen. You do what you have to do. You can always watch it back. Also, if anybody's interested in hosting socials, I love doing them. I can do them in person. I can do them on Facebook. I've done a few of those. Whatever you like, I'm happy to do that. And just shoot me a comment, send me a private message comment social below if you're interested in hosting one for me. And also too, if you know anybody that may be interested in these products, feel free to join them to my group, Alison's Better Beauty and Beyond, or connect them with me on Facebook, and I'm happy to tell them more about the products. I love sharing about Beautycounter and its mission. So I want to thank you all so much for joining me. I don't have too much more here. I definitely want to hear your feedback on how your skin feels tonight and tomorrow, so let me know. I'm really curious what you think. Again, there's no pressure to buy. I always like people to try stuff out. If you have any questions, you can always message me, get me on Facebook. I'm always here. Hey Jay, how are you? Yes, Nina, I would love to come to the village. Let's definitely set that up. That would be really fun. So if this was helpful and you enjoyed it, please let me know, because I'm thinking about doing other live short, I guess, get-togethers like this, just to highlight one or two products rather than, do a really long one. And I'll be posting information for anybody that's interested. Oh, you're welcome, Lori. I can't wait to hear what you think. And then Beautycounter's also running some awesome promotions right now till the end of the month. You can check them out. I will post links to them. One of them is real quick, I'm not going to keep you. One of them is our awesome new palette and lip glosses. They come as a collection. I'll just show you real quick. The colors are gorgeous. If anybody's interested, it's kind of hard to see in this lighting. There's that we're running right now. We're running a Flawless Face collection that's really popular. You get a Be Your Beautiful makeup pouch and bag, which is nice, says Beautycounter on it, and it comes with our ever popular Tint Skin Foundation, hydrating foundation. It's so popular. I love this stuff. Really good coverage, but it also doesn't feel cakey or heavy on. You have the translucent powder that goes over top of it to finish the look, and you also, if you purchase the set, you can get the touch-up concealer pen for $24 with this set, and it's usually $32. So it's a pretty good deal if you're interested in kind of switching over your makeup slowly. It's pretty nice. Kate, that would be awesome. I would love to do that. If you could let me know more information about that, that would be really fun. I'd really enjoy it. And then the last thing is if Beautycounter's offering from now until the end of the month, so we have about 5 days left. If you purchase anything, make a purchase over $200, you actually get a free full-size citrus rosemary body oil. This stuff is fabulous. If you add it to any body lotion, it makes it super hydrating. I also love it in the summertime. If you spray it on your skin, you just need a little bit, it keeps the bugs away. It's really cool because all those ingredients, citrus and rosemary, the bugs and mosquitoes don't like. So it really works great. And you get a full size. That I was saying, if you've spent $200, you get a full size body oil and body lotion. So it's kind of a nice thing they're offering right now for the next 5 days. So anyway, that's all I have, and I'm so happy you guys could join me. I hope you love your masks. I gave you guys more than enough to have a few masks out of it, so hopefully you'll get to use it again. And I'm really anxious to hear your feedback. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out. And for any of you who couldn't make it, you can always watch it back on the replay. So hope you all have a great night, and I had so much fun hanging with you. See you soon. Bye.